You look happy.
I have had the most productive day. First, I canceled all of Charles's utilities.
You didn't.
I did.
I love it. You have such a sweet face, but a heart of darkness.
I feel so good. Getting back at Charles is just what I needed. So, what'd you do to JT?
Let me borrow your cell phone.
Somebody's trying to break into my apartment.
I'll be right there.
Your father said you might know more than they did about people your sister hung around with.
That's not hard, considering they didn't know anything at all.
Your sister was a prostitute?
And a pill junkie. And a crybaby. And a great softball pitcher when she was in high school. She was all those things.
Did you ever meet any of her clients?
I met Heilbrenner, but he wouldn't want to be called a client.
What was your impression of the kind of relationship they had?
Sick. He was into beatings. He made her do threesomes. He wanted her to keep being a prostitute and then tell him the details. I hated him.
Do you have any idea who they may have had threesomes with?
Her name was Anne Marie. I don't know her last name.
Any idea where we can find her?
No. I know she's lying low ever since she got busted.
What'd she get busted for?
She propositioned a cop outside the Mercer Hotel. It's funny, you know. Pamela wanted to keep that part of her life such a secret. At the same time, she wanted me to know all about it. I think when I moved back into the city, she realized how much she wanted to have a sister. Excuse me. Hard ass.
What?
Cassie said, so what's the deal with your stepbrother? And I said, he's a very sweet hard ass.
You did?
Yeah.
And she said your sister was right about you.
Well, she probably meant that you were sweet.
I don't think she did.
How do you know?
Because...
Willie?
Don't call me that.
Sputnik crashed down on your head overnight. You were concentrating on one speech, and suddenly you're deputy director, and the director's a continent away, and the speechwriting staff quit.
Because of me.
Because they're idiots. And the tax plan's out 2 days early, and you weren't here for the 9 months before, so you're cramming it. And you're taking it all out on 4 defenseless interns who, by the way, think Sputnik's crashed down on their heads, too.
Leave these. I'll make notes.
Okay.
You were never going to believe what Charles did now.
Don't tell me he got another woman pregnant.
No, he called to yell at me for canceling his utilities.
How do you know it was you?
I left him a note. Spray painted on his garage.
Subtle.
I wanted him to know it was me. And I'm not done yet.
Sugar, what are you gonna do, give him diabetes?
Better. I'm gonna put it in the tank of his brand new Range Rover.
Oh, wait. His car will be completely ruined.
And after Charles, we can do JT's car.
Oh, no! Wait a minute. Shelly's not going to jail. I'm already feeling bad about the shack prank I played on JT.
He deserved it. You should hate him.
At some point, you have to let go of the pain and move on.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
That's what you need to do before you wind up in front of a judge.
Wait, so you're letting him off the hook?
I'm just tired of being mad.
Fine. Fine. Oprah, your way through life, talking about things. I'm a woman of action.